Hi everybody, it's Wednesday and you have successfully made it halfway through the week, so congrats on that. I'm not really sure what we're going to be doing today, but we're going to do something. We've no real plans. Bit of tidying up around the town maybe. And a bit of mining because we're actually getting low on iron. We might even tackle the mine that's nearby. So I have a couple of areas like this and around the far side of the town that need patched in with stone. So I think I want to do that first to get us up and going. I hope everybody's having a good morning so far. Let's see if we have already some stone cut. Ah, we have some slabs, we'll take those. Oh, we have to put all our stuff from our fishing trip yesterday away, so we got thorns, which isn't too good, but we'll take it. Some rotten flesh, brilliant. We also got quite a bit of leather, so that's good towards working on our, what was I going to say? Enchanting. That's exactly what I was meaning to say, the books for our enchanting. So let's get that out of the way and get our stone slabs ready to go. Okay. It's sometimes better not to ask. Kitty, you sitting there might be an issue. The game updated today when I turned it on. I had to wait for. Oh, do we not get those back unless we break them with a pickaxe? Interesting. The the game had to update for like a good nearly 10 minutes when I tried to start the software up, so I'm not sure what kind of update that was. Maybe getting everything ready for 1.17. Not quite sure. Kitty, you're in the way again. Come over here. Yeah. You can mind this little house. Come over here and we'll get you to sit down over here. Come on. There we go. You can sit there for a wee minute while I get this filled in. Maybe it's going to be one of those days. This isn't even going to go smoothly for me across the way. No, of course it wouldn't. Why would I think that it would go well? Okay, that's that bit. I don't think there's any more around here. Just jump on that drowned's head. Yeah, I think that was that side done. Let's just kill you while we're here. Why not? Hey? Yeah, we're getting good levels now. We really should be looking at enchanting. Oh, this has grown up nicely, so let's shear that down a little bit. We'll go and see what our stuff looks like on the other side. We'll go out and check our wheat farm, see if we've got any wheat for our cows. Okay, some of this is grown as well. Did I get all of that? I think I did. work? Are you just hanging around? Is it librarian anywhere? No. Okay, everyone's hanging out today. Oh, we need to get some fence for that. Remember the creeper blew it up? Okay, let's take these seeds. Not what I meant to do. There we go. Need to get some carpet on this so that I can get in to get the eggs easier. I need to get some carpet on all my pens actually, that would make a big difference. Oh, okay. I thought the actual software was going to crash on me there. That was a bit weird, wasn't it? Let's go check on our farm. I didn't get a chance to look into. Yep, well, this is coming up quite nicely. Hold on a second. We need to get pickaxe down here. This here, right? Is that fully grown? I can never tell if obviously like green stuff wasn't. I don't think that stuff is still too green. It has to be this like really peel stuff, I think. I was thinking maybe also playing not just plain Minecraft worlds, but maybe some of like mod packs and stuff you can get, because where was I going with that? Oh, because I have like the bloom pack, which I've never played before, that looks really cool, where it's kind of like a gardening sim where you have your little cottage and you have to grow your garden and build it up, and I thought that looked pretty cute. And I also have Farm Life, the like farming sim with all the cool equipment and stuff. We could maybe try one of those in between now and 1.17. Starting to get a little dark. If you hear like any drilling or anything, I tried to keep all the doors and windows closed today so that it would be as little noise. Is there any beds up here where I can just little as possible? But our neighbours are getting some work done to the outside of their house, so apologies if they start drilling again. They've been kind of going on and off all morning. I'm not sure what they're doing. And that's one of the things I have not enjoyed about being stuck from home. When things like that happen, there is literally no way to get away from it, because not only are you at home all day because you're not at work, but you can't even say, oh, they're going to be hammering at that wall as they're putting in the new kitchen for the next couple of hours. I'll either go out to a mate's house or just take a book down to the coffee shop or whatever, just get out of the house for an hour so I don't have to listen to it. It's kind of no longer an option. Let's go and feed the chickens with these seeds. I'm going to try this again. There we go. And get some chickens going. We need our wheat. Go get some cows going, and then we'll maybe clearing up our inventory a little bit and venture into the mine. I also don't want to. I want to start a sheep farm That's maybe something we could look into today. But I would put it out the front gate probably with the... Yeah, let's go do that. Why not? Let's go get a pen and while we have some wait, see if we can see any sheep about and lure them in, because, as I said, I would really like to start getting some carpet and wool. So what do we have? Fence. Well, we already have some of this dark oak, so we might as well... We already do have wool mic carpet. We might as well just do more of this dark oak. We have the planks. I don't want to waste the dark oak on sticks, so let's make the sticks out of just... Okay, and then how big will we need a pen to be? 24, something like that. Oh, I've way past that. We need a gate. We'll put a gate on it anyway, even though we will hopefully go for the carpet jumpy over kind of technique. I'm also going to plug here while I'm here, why not, that I also have a booktube channel where I do book-based content, book reviews, and like if that's something you're interested in. I'm doing a reading challenge starting tomorrow because I have tomorrow and Friday off. So I'm going to do a reading challenge where I try to, in 4 days, read the whole series of Unfortunate Events. So that should be a laugh riot, considering it's 13 books. Made loads of sense. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, you can go check out that. See, there's always sheep bopping about here when I'm out and about. Of course, I'm out here looking sheep now, and I want to eat a baby cow instead. I saw this great TikTok. There's a sheep. About a website called Chunk something. I haven't looked at it yet. I would be curious on opinions about whether it's actually cheating or not. I just realised that this is like a really funky angle, so hold on for a second. I'll try and fix my light. Oh, is that any better? Not sure. And you put in your edition, your like, I don't know, what do you call it, like your 1 point whatever that you're running at, and your seed, and it gives you like a map of the area apparently, and it puts villages on it and marks out ravines and biomes and all those sorts of things. And I'd be interested to put on this seed and see if there's anything, because we haven't done a lot of exploring, but is there anything super cool close by that would be worth exploring? My cat's looking in, but I have the door closed because I'm trying to keep out the sound of the drilling next door. Are you a chicken or a... No, you're a... Oh, is that another white sheep? I was going to go for that grey sheep, but I can get the grey sheep too, I guess. But I'm not sure whether it's like cheating or not to get a map of the area, so what's your opinions on that? But be interesting to see, like, we haven't really been outside of this biome much, so it'll be interesting to see. Maybe we should actually come back up this way, because I don't think there's any more blocks. So get up. Can you get up? Where's this other white sheep? There you are. So yeah, this thing where you can look at maps, what's everybody's thought on that? I'm a bit undecided about whether it is cheating or not. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm going generally in the right direction. Oh yeah, there's the wall, so it must be just over here. Problem with trying to go backwards, but I'm making sure that I don't lose anybody. Yeah, and you come, Mr. White Sheep. Here. And then Mr. Grey Sheep, you may follow. And then I'm just gonna boop, and then I'm just gonna... And then while we're here... Lovely jubbly. Don't really need to... Oh, shooting dootin', close. Don't really need to... let's make grey carpet. Don't need to really breed them up any more than that, because we can just come here whenever we need wool, unless we need like a big wool project. So now, if you didn't know, this is pretty cool. If you put a carpet on a fence, you can actually jump up onto it, jump down in without having to worry about opening and closing gates and the animals escaping, and also mobs cannot get over a fence post, even if it has something on top of it. But we can. So we can get in and out without having to leave any sort of opening that risks the animals running away. So I'm going to do the same. Since we got 3 bits, we might as well do the same for the chickens and our bovine friends. Doesn't make any difference where you put it. I just think it's a bit easier. Then you can jump in, get all the eggs, hoof it out. I don't think it makes any difference. I just think it looks better and is slightly easier to use when it's based in the corner. Oh, I have a cup of tea. I forgot about that. My placing skills today are just not it. See, and then you jump in, breed away, unalive, get leather, jump out, and nobody's going to escape. What is your job, sir? Stonemason. Okay. Interesting. Right, yes, we are going to go to the mine, but I do want to go and drop some of this stuff off. Obviously finding diamonds and things are very nice, but we really are kind of running low a little bit on iron. So that really is going to be the main objective of today, I think, in terms of mining anyway. Tools, do we have anything to drop off in here? I do not believe so. Building supplies, we need to drop off our fence. Stone, we need to drop off our slabs. Food, we can drop off our eggs and the sugar cane. I know sugar cane should probably be in plants more than food because you don't need it, but it's sugar, so. And then we're going to keep our dirt and our bucket on us for exploring the caves is handy. Oh, our wool, we need to put our wool away, and that'll probably go in building supplies, don't we think? We have enough sticks and coal to make more torches, so I think we're doing. Okay, so we have two options. The strip mining option and going and exploring the mine shaft. What I think we'll do is we'll do one more strip of the strip mine, and then afterwards we'll think about going and exploring through there depending on how successful this strip is. So leave 1, 2 and go to this one. The reason why I like to do that, I know everyone's strip mine's different. I prefer to do that because you already see this one on here anyway, so then we can see this from here. I know some people will do it alternating ones. That's just my personal preference. I want to eat one of these. We need to get our health up and shovel. We went that redstone nice and quickly, didn't we? Pity we're not looking redstone. I've been watching some YouTube videos. I watched 2 yesterday on the latest Java snapshots for 1.17, and it's interesting. There's some things I like, some things not so much. But I suppose that's going to be the way of all of it, and some I don't understand. In regards to the caves, I like the look of the caves. I think when they get like the lush caves and get like all the new moss blocks and stuff in, it'll look really cool, and there's some really cool options for building that. Not that I'm much of a builder, but I'm interested to see what other people do with it, because it certainly is a cool option. What else was I going to say? There was something else. Oh, my mind's gone completely blank. Oh, what I'm worried about, I like the deep slate, and I think the new ores are kind of cool in my opinion. I really like the copper idea and all its possibilities, and the thing I'm worried about is ore distribution though, whether like it's going to be really awkward to find certain materials now, and you can't just go mining on one level. Maybe like this, I'm not sure because it's not all been released yet and I haven't done that much digging into it, but my fear is like if iron's going to be most found further up and diamonds are going to be further down, and then redstone's even further down than that, whatever way they decide to lay it out, you do run into the possibility that if you want to go like stripping like this, you're obviously going to want to go where the rarest stuff is, diamonds and stuff, but does that mean that you will, there we go, there's some forest now, but does that mean that means if you go strip mining for diamonds, you're going to go to where diamonds are best? It's just 1, no, 2, I'm not going to drag straight down. Oh, 6. We're not missing any. Do we understand what I'm trying to get at? If the best for mining diamonds is Y -20, and the best, but you can't get iron under -10, then if you go stripping for diamonds, you're never going to come across the more common ores that you need to get all the time. That would be my worry with it, but I think the deep slate and the caves and stuff look really cool. I think the mountains look cool, terrifying. Mountains kind of never really appealed to me in Minecraft anyway. It'll be cool, again, not that I'm a builder, but for watching people on YouTube and stuff doing like building videos and building big castles in the mountain and stuff, hella cool, but not something that I'm particularly one to play with. But if you haven't gone and watched any of the videos with people messing about with the beta snapshots, I would recommend it. Some interesting stuff. The goats are cool. Not sure quite what their use is going to be. Some of the moss blocks and stuff look awesome, but again, I see more building potential, like things like the moss and some of the new stone blocks and being able to build in the mountains and stuff, building potential. But then on the side of survival, I see more issues, like when it comes to mining and things like that. Will there be some problems surrounding that? And as someone who plays mostly in survival, that would kind of be my only worry. Why am I like this? Oh, I'm gonna have to... Well, I feel like I have to sneeze, whether it actually comes on or whether it eludes me in another matter. There we go, it's a nice wee hunk of gold. Probably more exciting for you guys to watch if I go into the mine and explore, isn't it? So I will finish this strip up with this particular pickaxe, and then we'll head over to the mine shaft and try and do some exploring without dying. Yeah, a lot of gravel down here. I'm glad I brought this shovel. We've broken into some sort of cave that is lit by lava, but it's only a little tiny thing. At least for here. It might go up further there, but that's not what we're here for today, so we're just going to keep mining on our Y. Hopefully my screen is set up quite brightly today, so hopefully you're getting plenty of light on your end. I saw the new powdered snow in the snapshots, and that looks crazy. If you hadn't seen it, there's like powdered snow blocks which will now form like naturally in like some of the mountain. Oh, okay, well I think that calls this to a halt. I do want to get some of the coal that we passed here. And the powdered snow, you can fall into it. So if you step on it, you like slowly start to sink into it. And I'm assuming there'll be ways to dig your way out or get your way out. But if it's like one deep, you just sink down one block. But there's possibilities in the mountains that could be like 5 blocks deep, and you step on it and you just start to sink down, and you get this kind of frosty look on the edge. So you can see like when it gets dark, it kind of homes in, like the darkness comes from the edges in, and you get this kind of frosty effect doing the same thing. So that's pretty cool. I do think that is incredibly scary, and I can imagine if you were playing hardcore or something similar and you stepped into one of those sinky snow blocks, your heart would definitely drop for a split second. Okay, I really can't remember where we have and have not been down here. Also, I'm not 100% clear yet on what we are going to lose with the new update and whether or not abandoned mine shafts are gonna stay a thing. I'm actually not sure about that. I've heard different things. Some people have said like the poison spiders that you get are leaving. Some people have said mine shafts are leaving, but I've seen some people doing the beta snapshots with. Oh, there's some iron. Happy days. And they've come across mine shafts when they're exploring the caves. So, but again, who's to say what will be in the final version? And spawners possibly going. Not that I ever did much work with spawners, but I know a lot of people have a lot of fun working with spawners. Where's this still coming from? Oh, this would do it. Just want to get this iron. So I'm also, that would be another one of my concerns, would be what they are planning to take away. This is a dead end anyway, isn't it? Okay. What way will we choose to go? I say this way. Was I right? Water encounters today. Oh, yeah, this is a nice little chunk of iron. This will go somewhat towards what we were looking. Some light in here to make sure I'm not missing any. Okay. That's a nice little surprise. Let's try going this way and hopefully it is as successful. Nope, nowhere near it. Okay, I don't mind dead ends so much when exploring caves because you can just say, right, cut that one off, we've been down there. Come across surprisingly little mobs so far. Oh yes, more iron, brilliant. This is a dead end too. It is. Yeah, so all three of these were dead ends. So where was the last? That was dead end. There's lit up. There's lit up. We did go down here, didn't we? Today? No? I think we did, but I want to get this coal. My sense of direction is lacking in video games. In real life, not so bad. In video games, sometimes I can get twisted around quite a bit. It's another very quite actually rainy and dull grey March day here. I have no idea how we're going to get out of here though, that's the issue. Definitely should have put down some sort of marker. Wool would actually be good for that if you had a farm where you were turning in lots of wool and didn't know how to do with it. If you made like bright pink wool and then just left blocks of it when you were down exploring things to find your way back. I think that's quite a genius idea actually. I've never seen anybody, I'd say no one else has ever thought of it before, but I've never seen anybody do it, and just thinking aloud here I actually think that's quite a genius idea for people that get lost in caves like myself. Where have I ended up? Oh, okay. Apparently back down here. It's down here we were, wasn't it? I mean, not. Here's lapis. See what I mean about getting turned around in these places? Do I not have any room? I do not. We can get rid of some gravel. There's absolutely no need for that. Let's put torch down because I can hear somebody. That's how I'm 35. Maybe finish this little straight leg, and if there's nothing good, try to find our way out, do a bit of fishing, and that'll do us for today. Something up there too. Another level. Make sure there's a torch, so I think I've been here. Make sure I'm not missing any. Did I miss that coal? No, I didn't. Got dark pretty quick there, didn't it? Just let me jump up here, make sure there's a bit of iron. Mostly just about like a spawner or a chest or something like that we're not just on the verge of, but I'm seeing a lot of iron, so that's good. We'll get this and go. Can you wait until I'm done mining before you come out and start growling at people, please? I did ask politely. Where even are you? Probably up in there somewhere. I'll leave the redstone. I don't think that's really right at the top of our list for right now. Okay, that's another good wee chunk of iron, and I think for today we will leave such things. If push comes to shove, we'll just have to dig our way out. Oh, I've had an idea. Since we're only missing one oak fence post for our lamp upstairs, let's just take that with us. Okay. Wow, good luck to get slime. Wasn't expecting it. But if we ever have need of a lead or sticky pistons, now we're good to go. Okay, I think that was quite successful. We'll get up here and we'll see exactly how much ore we managed to accumulate. Definitely need a better way up and down here. I could maybe tomorrow we'll maybe try and get some stone stairs made or something. 51 iron, that was good. 10 gold, some slime, 7 diamonds, some lapis, some redstone. Yeah, overall pretty happy with that. We'll leave them there to smelt for now. Oh. That hunger levels. I should probably do something about that. Oh, I like our little town. I think it is coming along nicely. I think we'll be able to do more with it, but I am best pleased. Come on, go. Mob drops. We've got eyes. We've got rotten flesh. We've got string. Stone. We've got stone and we've got stone and we've got stone and we've got stone and we've got more stone. Ores and goodies. We've got those, we've got those, we've got those, and a whole nice stack of coal. That was quite nice actually, so I think we're good for coal for a while. I guess slime goes in mob drops. And I'll probably put the potion will go on tools. We'll take that out. We'll put that in tools for now. Also, the ores have to have the redstone. Right, and tools for the potion. Good if we're ever going on an exploring trip. This is the issue with living here. I don't like the drowned. Personally, I did like the underwater update a bit. I wasn't its biggest fan. I think the Nether update has been my favourite, like, major update in a long time. The underwater one didn't do much for me, to be honest, and the drowned are a real pain in my backside because I do really enjoy living by the water, fishing, going on boat journeys, all those things I did enjoy, and the drowned just make it a little bit more difficult, so I'm not their biggest fan. We're still having some back problems here. Not sure what I've done to my back, but I've managed to do something to it. And not that it's bad enough to go to a doctor or anything, but with all these things at the minute, all these minor things that go wrong, there's no one you can even really physio or anything like that you can go and see. But I managed to twinge my lower back on my left hand side, and it is quite a pain. That's why this week the live streams are normally an hour. They've been closer to 50 minutes because getting on to 50 minutes is kind of my max sitting still time. So we'll do a little bit of fishing here. Hopefully again we'll come across something good like a enchanting book. But I don't mind getting the fish because we're not doing a lot of farming, either crops or animals, apart from the cows and wheat, which is all just purely about getting leather for the books, so that we can get our enchanting room up and running, which we can't be far off, to be honest with you. I need to do a calculation of how many bookshelves we need, and then how many books that would be, and then how many pieces of leather. Because I don't want to sit and just be like, oh, we need leather, we need leather, we need leather, and then when we go to build it, actually realise that we've tons of leather and we could have built it ages ago. I also have to go to the post office today, so that'll be fun. Before work tonight, so that is my exciting life at the minute. I hope your life is going to be a little more exciting than mine, but hopefully it's safe as well as exciting. The fish just do not want to bite today. Nope, no interest. See, for example, just over there to the right, we've not really gone far that way. I think we went that way initially to get some animals maybe and lure them back to the town. It's like a meadow biome. But I don't think we ever went incredibly far. We are surrounded by woods, and just walking through woods is such a pain because you're constantly trying to have to negotiate leaves. So, leather boots. So I haven't really gone far because we're kind of surrounded by either water, and that was disastrous when I tried that. If you remember from like episode 2 or 3 of this, when I tried to go on a water adventure, it was a bit of a disaster. Leather, we can work with that. And I don't really like just walking through the forest for ages and not finding anything. So I have not been terribly far above ground anyway. Come on, we can get something enchanted, a book or an enchanted item or a potion. We really need to get to the nether ASAP too. I think tomorrow we will make our diamond pickaxe and we'll go get some obsidian and maybe start thinking about portals. I think that's on the list for tomorrow. Ink, not bad. It's not overly useful, but if you ever come across something that you need it for, those kind of things are always handy to have one or two lying about, because you will go to make something random one day and go, oh, I need ink, and then you'll spend an hour looking in the water for a squid. So there's also a good chance you'll never need it, but if you do need it, you'll be happy to have it. What is that moving over there? Oh, it's just a pig. Oh, tripwire. Again, one of those things you'll think about something one day. Go, oh, you don't have to go looking for a tripwire, you can just make it, but it'll be handy just to have one sitting around. Probably let's do 2 more casts. Fish. Come on, the next one's going to be a winner. Last one for the day, and it's another fish. Okay, we did get some tropical fish, which I'm not mad at, because if you ever want to do anything aquarium wise there, since you've been sitting there so good while we've been fishing, you may have I'm going to get some water in my bucket because I just realised I haven't got any. Oh, it's starting to get night time. This would be a perfect time to wrap up the stream. But no, let's go to bed first actually, because I wanted to go out to the sheep pen to finish the video and to get the thumbnail. I do want to take this because I'm just gonna forget about it. And replace this here. Like so. Luckily Clark buildings are so cute. Okay, that's us for today. I hope everyone has enjoyed. Let's see if I can get a screenshot. There we go. I hope everyone has enjoyed the stream, and we'll be back again same time tomorrow. All the usual jazz when we hopefully will be maybe venturing toward the nether. So I hope you'll have a good Wednesday. Enjoy your hump day, and we'll be back for some Minecraft tomorrow morning at 11 British time. I'll see you guys then. Bye.